so someone gets the win. 866-90-RED-EYE.
Get in touch with Red Eye Radio, toll free at 866-90-RED-EYE.
Join the conversation using the Shell Rotella hotline. And overall well-being. And if you're looking for a way to help support healthy blood pressure levels with a simple lifestyle change, I got good news for you. There's a super vegetable that's great for your heart, beets. And Super Beets is a convenient way to get the benefits of beets every single day. I love it.
Really didn't want to, I'm super early. I was hoping, I was just actually hoping for something. Like it's on my YouTube. I took it off, the thing with the Schumer and everything, and it was just something hurtful. It's like hurtful stuff, to just, see this happening, after following it for so long, it's like, again, I started off all this from a certain point, from where I was. I started doing all the videos and everything. The first video was just clowning around. Something about the trees. Well, at the time, down where I live, they were asking people, because they planted trees prior, 10 years ago or something like that, maybe 15 years ago, in front of people's houses. Then they were cutting them down. And I had my neighbor there. And I was just doing funny videos. Things were different. It was the end. It was the end of Obama's first term. It was all around with the debates and everything. Romney and Obama. Looking back at all this. Trump just said in the meeting at Brussels, where we have satellites in the car. He said, so many presidents didn't want to do anything about this. It was a tricky situation, or they just ignored it. A lot of things get ignored. The whole segment, the whole couple weeks, just not being ignored. Again, we don't know who listens to our show. We know everybody's on vacation or busy. Are you busy? You keeping busy? Have a great day. Alright, so it is the 11th. So we will have 3. So I guess I could take this time to tell you a little bit about our format. We've been stuck here for a while, just waiting. No sense. All that was experience. All those shows. Just running out there. At the time. Like I said yesterday or the day before. Some of those were okay. Some of those were just despicable. They were just somebody that looked like they were just having a bad day. Just falling apart. But in my heart, I had community. I had unity. I had love. I had somebody is listening to it. Somebody. My message has to be getting through. Like I said, I came into this, not saying I was perfect, I had everything made and all that kind of stuff. I happened to gone through some stuff. And I think it was either Moses or Noah. Probably Moses. Moses had, he was in a good position. You know, at the time, you know, he was in, you know, upper class, very upper class. He was just told to do stuff. Our friend that liked our picture there. See, I'm reluctant to just go to people's walls anymore because we did that. Because of the political environment and everything like that. People get the wrong idea. I like to resolve stuff. I like to ask questions. I like dialogue. And in the opener, I was talking about tolerance and intolerance. I mean, if you're just intolerant, or you say you're tolerant, but your actions don't show that. Don't show that. I mean, just like Dershowitz said. He's talking to Sonny Houston on The View. So you remember, we were, you know, I mean, he was always on the defense. He was a defense lawyer. Never did both. Sonny Houston. I mean, the stuff that she says, I don't know. I mean, my whole point, when I came on here, I was looking for people out there to look up to, like leaders to look up to like do these things that need to be done. From when I first came on here, just got done with Uni House, did something that I, you know, never thought I would do in life, and I'm out there doing a funny video. Look, they're taking down the trees. You know, just comedy, just trying to fit in. Getting into like, you know, what are concerning people, you know, what's on their mind, you know. I guess that was like an environment, all the issues, environment, border security, jobs. I thought jobs. I thought if you just so Dershowitz and Sonny, they're like, you know, so we argue cases and everything, but at the end, you know, we go have, you know, maybe a beer or something, or sit down and have something to eat, shake hands. You know, like I said a month ago, 2 different views. I was using the fix. There will always be. But we're missing the one thing that can bring us together, and that's like, you know, hey, we may be different, but that's unique. That's the thing. We're not all the same. We're not all thinking the same. You know, we're made for a reason, of all kinds. The animals, people, everything. We're made differently. We are. And what happened here, I don't know. I don't know. But we just have to have an enemy. Everyone, the media is saying the other people are the enemy. The people are resenting it, and they're saying, no, you're the enemy. He's the enemy. She's the enemy. Let's see if our news guy is back on. Hey! Shoot the trail!
Carriers.com/radio. That's 855-5-DRE-NOW. Or visit DreNowCarriers.com/radio.
This is John Greenhut, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, Power Swabs is the answer. In 5 minutes, you'll see 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. Even better, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes.